So I just found some easy work from home jobs that I'm considering to be entry level because they're really not asking for a whole lot of experience or skills. And if they do have any requirements, I read through all these job leads. I'm willing to bet if you take a look at any kind of work you did in the past, you're going to meet any kind of requirements they're asking for. So I have a nice little variety, and I think only one of them is in customer service. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I know a lot of you are tired of looking at customer service jobs. But if you do want a customer service position, whether it's entry level or more advanced, go ahead and leave a comment below. And what's really cool about these jobs, they're pretty good payers. In fact, a couple of them could pay over $30 per hour. So enough Philly farting, let's jump right into them. So the first job I have comes to us from Coro Health. They're looking for a case entry specialist. So this is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And even though this job was posted 6 days ago, it is still available. They're going to pay you $18 per hour, and you'll be working Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I'm pretty sure that's Central Time Zone hours because I think this company is based out of Plano, Texas. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that. If you want clarification, make sure to ask them that during your interview. And something I especially like about this job, they're going to give you all the equipment you need to do your job. So on a regular basis, you'll transcribe information from clients' EMRs into required electronic format and check your completed work for accuracy. So EMR stands for electronic medical records. And when it comes to transcribing, I'm pretty sure that's going to be basic data entry from one document into the system. You'll monitor shared inboxes and internal request dashboards and receive and document incoming emails, calls, tickets, or voicemails. You'll also follow up with clients or internal staff via email or phone if you need any additional information, and export and upload documents within the company's proprietary system. And you'll be cross-trained in various functions within the department to support other teams as needed. So they're looking for someone who's detail-oriented, you're proactive, you're self-directed, and you can show the initiative and responsibility in taking the necessary steps towards problem resolution. You can meet or exceed quality expectations, and you're able to work independently as well as with a team. You're organized, action-oriented, you have excellent critical thinking skills, and you can demonstrate strict adherence to HIPAA and high-tech compliance. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and you're comfortable using a computer. You're familiar with Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Teams, internet search engines, and you have accurate keyboarding skills, and you're able to maneuver between multiple screens. They prefer you have a bachelor's degree. They also prefer you have prior knowledge of accessing hospital EMRs, and it's a plus you have experience working with Salesforce. And those three things are just preferred and a plus, they're not required. So this is easy work from home job number 1. It pays $18 per hour. They'll give you all the equipment you need. You'll be working Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. If this one interests you, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 1. Our second easy work from home job comes to us from Symetra. They're looking for a customer service representative. This is a full-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States. And scrolling down here, we see they are going to pay between $21 and $31.96 per hour, plus eligibility for annual bonus program. In addition to that great salary, they offer a pretty decent suite of benefits. So your main responsibility in this job will be providing inbound and outbound telephone support to customers and agents. So that means you'll answer incoming phone calls from agents and customers, assisting with a variety of inquiries, including status on pending new business applications and pending in-force transactions. You'll assist with specific in-force policy questions, product information, information on rates, and service issue resolution. And in doing all that, you'll document detailed and concise notes on all transactions. So this job requires a working knowledge of processes and procedures for new business, claims, and in-force back office, navigating multiple administrative systems. You'll also train and assist associate customer service reps and process and maintain department SLAs by processing progressively more complex transactions and servicing customer requests with a sense of urgency and accuracy. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent experience and 6 months to a year experience working as an associate CSR or equivalent experience. It's a plus you have proficient written and verbal communication skills, you're a multitasker, you're proactive with customers, you can anticipate their needs, and you're able to show empathy and ability to mentor new hires. So remember, this job pays $21 to $31.96 per hour. It's a customer service position. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video. This is job number 2. Okay, so job number 3 is with a company called Anywhere, and scrolling down their careers page, we're going to take a look at the deal operations specialist position. This is a full-time remote job. You can do it anywhere within the United States. And I'm going to scroll down here to see if they tell us how much they pay. Oh, right down here they tell us they're going to pay $22 to $25 per hour. So you'll be responsible for data entry and transaction processing. This role creates and processes listing and pending transactions, along with maintaining large amounts of information across various real estate-specific databases. You'll be responsible for reviewing and auditing documentation for proper placement in the system, and you'll enter information and upload documents and photos into the local MLS. You'll also create and manage transactions in the operating system and send communications to sales associates regarding incomplete files. You'll work with individuals and other departments within the company to ensure data accuracy and compliance to prevent errors, and provide customer support to all agents and supporting staff at the company's branches. They'd like you to have 1 to 2 years experience in data entry, customer service, or real estate related roles. You're able to use Microsoft Office programs such as Outlook, Word, Excel, and Microsoft Teams. And you have the ability to learn external and internal real estate related applications. You have excellent customer service, communication, and organizational skills, and you're a creative problem solver. You're also able to multitask and work effectively in a remote environment. So if this easy data entry work-from-home job that pays $22 to $25 an hour interests you, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video, job number 3. So the last job I have is with Sicyon, and I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. Regardless, they're looking for an enablement consultant. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the US. And scrolling down here, I just want to see if they tell us how much they pay. And I don't see it anywhere on this job lead, so you know me, I had to do a little bit of research. So I turned to their profile on Glassdoor, and they don't have a salary for this specific job, but they do have a similar position. So a similar job, a sales enablement specialist, it looks like they have paid anywhere from $29 to $41 per hour, on average $34 per hour. And that's just based on one salary submitted by a current or former employee. How much you're going to make, I have no idea. You'll have to work that out with them. So going back to the job lead, you'll be responsible for providing virtual training on Sicyon's processes, products, and features. In this role, you'll prepare, evaluate, and execute training based on the needs of requests and product offering. This includes identifying skill and knowledge gaps to modify training as necessary for successful adoption. So basically, you'll be creating training programs for, I think, other employees within the company so they can better serve their clients. You'll prepare status reports on clients in order to provide an up-to-date picture of team progress, provide leadership and guidance to new team members, and recognize obstacles and use resources to identify solutions. You'll also communicate at high levels within customer organizations to advise and troubleshoot with the customer regarding the configuration and use of Sicyon's products and services. So to perform this job, you need to be able to rapidly adapt to new information, you learn by mistakes, and use knowledge for self-improvement, and you can measure outcomes tied to specific role responsibilities, including customer satisfaction and adoption rate. You're an active listener, a persuasive communicator, you're a forward thinker. You're also customer-oriented. You can take actions to teach and guide customers, and you can also deploy a wide variety of training methods. You're able to develop courses and instructional material to educate technical and non-technical customers and personnel. You're able to conduct weekly training office hours, orientation sessions, and webinars, and they'd like you to have a bachelor's degree or 1 to 2 years of experience. So when it comes to 1 to 2 years of experience, don't sweat it too much. Just think about any kind of job you had in the past. Did you ever take new employees under your wing, train them, get them familiar with the job? If I had a job where I did that in the past, I would definitely apply for this position. So then they go on to list some preferred qualifications, and these are just preferred, they're not required. It's a plus you have experience utilizing some of the programs they list, and that's just a plus, it's not required. And they prefer you have a proven track record as a training consultant, training coordinator, or similar role, and again, just preferred, not required. So this easy work from home job has the potential to pay about $34 per hour. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area below this video. This is job number 4. So we just went over 4 pretty easy entry-level work-from-home jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. But if you're looking for something completely different, maybe processing documents, doing other kind of data entry jobs, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting. And I'll meet you on the next job lead.